occasion. Point of order, Mr. Barry Sherman.
Mr. Speaker, I somewhat reluctantly raised this point of order, but I feel I must in terms of an attack on my personal honour by another Member of Parliament outside the House. Last Wednesday, I was invited on the PM programme to defend your speakership. And there was a member for the Honourable Member for North West Leicestershire was asked to be on that same programme because he took a dissenting view to the one that I was expressing. And it was a good, robust exchange, as you would expect from the Honourable Gentleman and myself. But right at the end of the programme, the very last item, the Honourable Member for North West Leicestershire said, and I quote, "Barry's defence of the Speaker is relentless. Barry has been in politics a long time, so he's probably been on the Speaker's panel, which is quite a lot of extra money, and that's at the Speaker's discretion, so he is not impartial." Mr. Speaker, I found that extremely disturbing, damaging. It was the end item. The BBC cut me off. I could not respond. And indeed, I have found the PM's, Radio 4's PM editor, Victoria Wakely, totally unhelpful in terms of getting any redress. 2 million people listened to that programme, heard that false assertion. I have never been on the Speaker's panel. I support you as Mr. Speaker because in my 39 years I haven't seen anyone in that chair as good as you and bringing this Parliament to life. And I just find I'm in this very difficult position that this canard is out there, and I have no other way of raising it than with my colleagues. And I would appeal to you to give me some guidance about this behaviour.
I think it is important that we try, as far as possible, all of us, to disagree agreeably. It is not necessary to disagree, impugning the motives of opponents in the process. I did not witness that exchange. I have since been told of it. What I can do from the chair is confirm that the Honourable Gentleman is not a member of the Speaker's panel of chairs, and in my almost 9 years as Speaker, he has, to my knowledge, never asked to be. Moreover, he has just made the point that he has never been a member of the Speaker's panel of chairs. The Honourable Gentleman expresses the views that he expresses, whether people agree with him or not, or sometimes agree with him and sometimes not, because those are the views that he holds. It is quite wrong for members, without any evidence, to accuse other members of what is, in effect, dishonourable behaviour. And the Honourable Gentleman and I have been in this House together for the last 21 years, and I simply want to say that, in my experience, the Honourable Gentleman is a person of absolute integrity. He is an extremely long-serving and very respected member of this House. And I would appeal to colleagues who want to conduct arguments, whether on policy matters or about personalities or office holders, to do so on the basis that it is possible for members to hold different opinions without having some ulterior motive for holding or expressing those opinions. I hope that's helpful to the Honourable Gentleman, and I hope that it will not be necessary for the Honourable Gentleman to raise this matter with me again. I hope it will be accepted that what he has said is factually true and incontrovertible. Point of order, Mr. Paul Sweeney.